leather gloves, we're slapping in hands. Popcorn and peanuts, we're working the stands. Pink cotton candy, love on a stick. He's chasing the beer that circle the lips. Play ball, play ball. Load up the bases and smack it right over the wall.
Play ball.
Play ball.
Yeah. In 2 weeks, we're back. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Laughter Saves Lives.
Live!
You beat me.
Yeah.
Here at Television Paradise Studios in beautiful downtown Massapequa.
And today's show is brought to us by Barasch and McGarry,
Lawyers for the 9/11 community. We're back 2 weeks. Were you here 2 weeks ago, or did you have something?
Yeah. No.
Because you always have something.
Was that where you brought me the slice of pizza and you had that big, delicious eggplant
No,
parmesan?
that's where I ate everything in front of you and forgot to bring you the slice, and you made me feel miserable. That's right. That's right. Well, it's nice that you're back, Rodeo Ricky, because you're playing Rodeo Ricky a lot, right?
Yeah. Every day.
Every
4 shows
day.
a day.
And I always have a list of things that I want to get to and talk to in my life, and then I never let you talk.
Yeah.
So I said to you, Richie, what happened to you? So tell them about your fall. Tell them about your fall.
Well, I was
You're a
just
senior citizen.
I was with my son and my wife
Right.
at Friendly's,
Right.
and we're getting out of the car, and the family's getting out of their car, and I wanted to beat them
You open the door
to
for
the
them.
door, right? You don't want to lose the table.
No, you want to open the door for them. You want to be a gentleman. No.
No. So instead, I'm like, come on, hurry.
Gracefully.
Yeah, but I miss the curb, and I fall flat on my hands, my ear, and I think I broke the 2 fingers don't move. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. And I'm not going to go get a check.
No, why do that?
No, but the best part is the family, they were going to get ice cream on the outside of the window. They weren't even going in. And it wouldn't have even been bad if the whole restaurant wasn't watching.
Oh, yeah, right.
Through
Now
the window.
you fell. Everybody
Oh.
was worried, so I guess they didn't go get the
I
ice cream.
couldn't even walk.
They were
after.
concerned about you, I'm sure, and didn't get the ice cream.
But the manager wanted to fill out a report, and I said, nah.
Nah. You could have owned the place,
When you're making that kind of money.
right? Well, okay. So let me now. I'll get into 10 minutes of me. Now I'll get into 10 minutes of me.
By the way, come to White Post Farms.
White
Bring your
Post
kids.
Farms, yes. Go to White Post.
They just opened up the dino thing, the dinosaur thing.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there with the little girl.
Unbelievable.
So I bought a new air conditioner for my. Let me talk about my main thing this week.
Yeah.
I always have something I complain about, right?
Yeah.
I took my son and my daughter-in-law and my 2 grandchildren to Kalahari Water Park. Disgusting water. It's disgusting. Now you don't see the disgustingness; you feel it.
Yeah.
So I'm there. What happened was I didn't research the hotels. And I've been going up to the Poconos for, how old am I? 40 years, 35, 40 years.
Yeah.
My father bought the house. We used to rent this. I lost you already. You're looking at me, and I can see it in your eyes. You are not. I can see you going like this. So I know the look. My daughter gives me the look.
The glazed over.
How long is the story gonna be?
No, go.
So Split Rock, it's called, right?
Yeah.
So thank God, I went to see my dad on Friday.
Yeah.
In the college dorm, as I say, in the assisted care facility up there. Nice visit.
Right.
Hung out with him on the bed, watched TV, and then I ruined his TV where he couldn't get the channels on. It was a whole big thing. All right, so next morning I go, let me check out this hotel before I bring the kids. I go to Split Rock.
Yeah.
There's signs. One sign said, we're boiling water. It's a water park, so I didn't even. I go, oh my God! They didn't have a restaurant. It was like a deli, like over the counter thing.
Yeah.
There was things. I go, oh my God! I can't bring the kids here. I just never. I want to do something nice for my family, and I'm sitting there going, this is going to be a disaster. My wife wouldn't even go because she has to stay in real expensive places, which Johnny doesn't do. So I called Kalahari.
Is your place clean?
No, I go, save me. Save me. This place is so expensive. $1,700
What?
For a suite. You get it's $100 for the water
You
park.
don't know how to travel.
I don't.
Not at
So
all.
I said, "No, give me a regular room." So we go. I was thinking 1,000 maybe, $620, and you get the 5 tickets. Which I go, well, let's do that. But it's one room, so I'm going to be sleeping in the same room as my daughter-in-law and my son. And I know that's going to be. But I was trying to get my son. I said, book it. I bring the little guy. We go to check in. There's a problem with my card. We'll check it on the screen, and it says, "Would you like to upgrade to a suite?" And my grandson has the whole idea now about what a suite is. And he goes, "Do it, Grandbabs." I go, "Shut up. How much is it?" $200. We're doing it, right? Let's surprise them. So we get to the door, the thing, and Vincent goes, "Surprise, we got a suite. Let them look at the suite, right? Surprise, we got a suite." So that worked out nice. Okay. Yeah. Now, if you're familiar with water parks, you got to get out of the water when there's a poop in the water. Are you aware of this?
Yes, of course. No,
now, I know it sounds disgusting.
They let you swim with the poop.
No, hold on. But then I looked up the hotel I was staying at, 3 poop minimum. You could swim up to 3 poops, then they close it.
Wow.
See how I averted all of that? They got a kid out there with a skimmer and a red bag. What do you call a bag? A red bag.
An emergency.
Hazard bag. What is it called? Biohazard bag. Everybody's out of the pool watching because nobody can, and they poop the poop in, right? To close the bag. Then they got to run the water with 25 minutes. Hey, everybody back in, right? We had a ball, but it's just gross.
Sounds like
I don't think I would do it again.
Did you ever see that? One of those. I was there when they had to drain it, and everything, all the Band-Aids and bandages come up and everything. It's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
It's absolutely disgusting.
So now this water park, I don't know if you guys ever heard of this. We have a studio audience tonight, big studio audience. You can wear a wristband and not carry around a credit card.
Right.
Gets charged to the room. So they said to me, it's a long story. I'm getting bored. I'm looking at you like
it's one of those stories that even you forget what the hell you're talking about.
No. So the wristband, now look, you go like this, beep, anywhere in the park,
right.
Beep, and you get whatever you want.
You get it, yeah.
Tacos, $20 beep. So they said to me, "Hey, do you want to be able to beep charge on all of the wristbands?" And I was like, Stunad at that point. I'm waiting online. Yeah, whatever. I'm sitting there at the water park, and I'm watching the kids come down the slide. I'm getting wet with the thing. When I turn around, my son comes walking across the pool with this beautiful Kalahari shirt. It's tight with some boots, the water booties. And I'm going, "Oh, bro." That's what I call it. Bro, that looks nice. How much was that? He goes, "I don't know. It's free." I just beep. Freaking guy, beeping stuff. He put about $200 a beep.
Wow.
Thank God the kids didn't figure that. Vincent
You see, if you go to Great Wolf Lodge,
that's right down the road.
Got like the whole Harry Potter thing. You got to buy the wand for $50. Yeah,
it's so expensive.
Let the box open.
$100 for. I sound so old. I said $100 for breakfast at the buffet.
You're making it.
Well, that's what it is. I got, me, big tip of Johnny. I got
my
money.
Wife. The money's no object.
Your wife?
She don't care about money.
That's great.
It's never cared about money. Like,
well, that's a good thing, right?
I don't know.
She doesn't get stressed.
She's Dollar Tree. That's her big thing.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, she's
How
not
much
a big
can she buy
spender.
there?
But I shouldn't say. She'll buy like just shoes, and she likes them.
In Dollar Tree?
Every color. No. When she does.
Oh. Yeah. So you go shopping.
Okay. I've given up.
I had
You'd love to be married to me because actually I give her a hard time.
I had a laser eye treatment the other day. Yeah. Can you tell?
Yeah.
My wife had 2 cataracts, done.
Oh no.
The last few weeks. You got to go there. You got to go under, and there's certain they're watering. You got this, the glasses, the Roy Orbison glasses. I keep calling her Roy. She doesn't know why. I keep calling her Roy. She doesn't know why. She looks like Roy Orbison. So I'm getting this now. The laser thing. The doctor explained it to me. She says, "Your eyes look great, John. We'll see you next week. I'm just going to do a little laser thing." What the frig is that? I said, that was 2 years ago. I go, I'm not going back there, whatever. Ultimately, she's doing my wife's eyes. How can I not trust her? It's a little laser thing that makes a little opening because my eyes have gotten this, so fluid doesn't build up, and it will prevent some forms of glaucoma. So I built this thing up. I said there was 2 people holding the laser. I had to put a Band-Aid on the back of my head because the laser came out the back of my head. I had a really big, and nobody's going with me. I said to my wife, nobody's going to go to the doctor with me. My family, how many people do you think went with me after that?
You went.
Nobody.
I know. I go through. I just went to I go every 6 months to the eye.
Well, you
They
should.
go
Eyes
deep
are
into
important.
my eyes.
Oh, I forgot to tell you what happened at the water park.
I was hoping you'd tell us.
It's not done. The water park. No, listen to this. Lazy River. Lazy River?
Right.
You been on the Lazy River?
Yes.
Right? You get on the tube, Camelback. We were to Camelback. Very nice. You stand on line, you go up to the front. This person's getting off. There's somebody there, grabbing the tubes. They give you a tube. You sit in the Lazy River. You go around. You get nice.
Right.
First thing, we get there. Lazy River's right there.
Yeah. Nobody
is there to direct anybody. So nobody's giving the tubes up. They're going around again and again, right? And I'm there 10 minutes. 10 minutes. This is me 10 minutes into this little vacation. Hey, that's selfish. 9-year-old kid, give me that. His father turns around. You're being selfish too. Give me that tube. He said, yeah. I finally got the tube. How many times do you think I went around? 5. Not giving up my tube now. We're really doing.
I'm not giving up my tube.
Pickleball ended last Monday. New league starts up. Hey, Bobby, just give me one quick pickleball. I have a new partner. Ooh, I just broke Bobby's other TV. The TV broke. Bridget has left my team.
Why? What happened?
Have you been around me a lot? She's played with me a whole year. Do you think it's time she said enough?
Right.
Right? Playing with this old guy?
Enough.
My daughter wants to play with me.
Oh.
My daughter played with Bridget's girlfriend last season, so now my daughter's going to play with me. Bridget's going to play with Roseanne, our mom.
All right. Good.
So it's going to be fun. We start in 2 weeks. It's going to be fun. Yeah. Just throw up one picture of my dad, and then we'll go to break. I visited the big guy at the college dorm. It was a nice visit. He's doing okay. He wants to come home.
You want to hear a funny story about your dad?
There's the check, Billy Moon Foundation. There's me donating the blood.
That's the same picture you give him blood every year.
No. I laid there for 2 hours. I was afraid to get up. Oh. And one more. Go ahead. What's your story? Then we'll go to break.
Your dad used to go every day to McDonald's.
Yes.
With the old
the old gizzards. Yep.
Well, it's funny. Every day I go to this White Post Farms and I go to the bagel place every morning.
Right.
And I fell into the old guy's table now.
Oh, do you? They know every training.
Oh, I'm sitting with them every morning.
Really?
I'm the youngest one, I think.
Did they talk politics? Those guys
No. One guy does.
Oh, there's always one guy.
It's one guy. He's like the know-it-all guy.
No, there's always one. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to break.
Yeah.
And we're going to be back with John Salerno from outside of Dallas. Long distance, as we used to say. I'm on long distance.
Got it. We'll be right back.
This is personal to me. I'm John Field, 9/11 responder and advocate. I walked the halls of Congress for 20 years. You too may qualify for the same 9/11 benefits as I do. It's true, it's the law. If you were south of Canal Street and you had any of the 69 cancers linked to 9/11, you may qualify for compensation up to $250,000 and free health care. Sadly, only 10% of you have enrolled. Access what you are owed. Call now to find out if you qualify. I fought side by side with Barasch and McGarry for 2 decades in Washington, D.C. to get benefits for all victims, not just responders. You owe it to yourself to call Barasch and McGarry, lawyers for the 9/11 community. I trust them. So can you.
We're back. Left to 6 speak with.
I got it in.
Left to 6 Paradise Studios.
And here we are. I like the color tonight. You notice how coloring is.
I'm red for the fire. I'm redder than the fire truck, which is my old firehouse in Maspeth, Queens. So before we bring out John, just show that picture, Bobby. So yeah, we made a nice And Alba, who's in our audience, she was part of this.
Wow.
We presented a check to both Paws of War and the Billy Moon Foundation, and Laughter Saves Lives got some cash out of it too for our mission statement. And this was the blood drive they had. And I went over there last Saturday, gave her a check, donated blood, and took a lot of cookies. I'm saying I'm giving my blood. I sat there for a while. And I took cookies and juice, and it was embarrassing because they called me back and said, empty your pockets.
That's bad.
And that's bad. All right. So our first guest, I don't call you a guest, you're a co-host, right?
Right.
Our first guest, this is an old friend of mine. I mean, this guy is freaking old.
I've been here 3 years.
He is a co-host of a Badge of Honor podcast, radio talk show host, 99% Radio Network at Fishbowl Radio Network, contributed to the Blues, world's largest police magazine, stand-up comic, a Laughter Saves Lives comic, radio talk show host at the 99%, I said it already, former detective at the NYPD. This guy's a hero. John Solano's here with us tonight. Long distance.
Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for having me on, John.
No, I'm supposed to welcome you. You don't say welcome.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you welcome me. You welcome me.
John Solano. A pleasure to have you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you so much, man. It's always an honor to be on Left to Save Live with you guys. Man, I'm sorry about my office here, but I'm sitting in the car because it's like 109 degrees outside.
He thought it was a green screen. That's
no. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm sitting in the car. I just came off my show, and it is like sitting on the sun out here. So if I start like melting, it's not the camera, it's me.
Now,
what?
What's the temperature?
It's it's about 108 real feel. Like 99 actual. So I don't know why they say actual and real feel. If it's 108 real feel, it's friggin' 108, man, because that's how you feel.
I know. I was out in Baton Rouge teaching once, and we were taking classes, and I wanted to go in the pool. The pool was like 120 degrees. I'm like, why don't you chill?
Yeah, it's horrible.
So,
I mean,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I get in my pool. It's like walking into warm milk. It's just disgusting.
You sent me a text message, and I wanted to copy it. So first, talk a little bit about 9/11 stair climb is coming up.
Yes.
Is that one of the largest stair climbs in the country?
It is now the largest stair climb in the country. Dallas has been recognized as the largest stair climb in the country.
And to our viewers, explain what we do in a stair climb. We climb the stairs, but what is it all about?
Well, when you listen for the younger guys who don't know much, that were still infants back then, a lot of our heroes took the elevators up to like the 41st floor, and then we have like Chief Oreo, who ascended another 35, 40 floors up to 78 with 50 pounds of gear and his hose racks and a whole bit. Their sacrifice to save victims can't be matched by any other thing except maybe a Navy SEAL. These guys were true heroes that they climbed the stairs to save victims, and they knew that it. What?
They climbed the stairs knowing it's probably not going to end good. It's probably we heard my company on a 45th floor, last transmission, a lot of people down. The conditions were horrible. We're going up. So
yeah,
this stair climb is special this year for some reason, right? Who are they raising money for?
Oh, they're raising. Each year they pick a benefactor, and this year they picked the Badge of Honor, which we were so honored to be a part of. We were so surprised when they did that, because what we do in the Badge of Honor is we give free mental health workshops to our first responders. We open it up to police departments, fire departments, and their spouses, because everybody battles in one way or another, be it from the job or childhood trauma or everything commingles with each other. So we try to just heal each first responder, and they took recognition for that, and we are the beneficiary for all the money raised, and we are just so blessed that they chose us.
Love it. You've been through a lot. I know you don't like to talk about it or whatever, but you've been through a lot. And what I love about you is you've been down, you've been up, you've been down, but you keep trying to help others because you know what it's like to be in that place mentally. And that's a hero right there, because you could just say, you know what, let me just take care of myself. It's hard enough, whatever, but you're continuing out there walking the bridge and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you know what? It shows like laughter saves lives. It shows like a badge of honor in a 99% radio network that inspires others. When they hear you guys speak and when they hear your guests come on, it gives them strength. That's what it's all about. When they hear somebody else feeling that same pain over a stream or over our radio networks, this is, you guys host something that's not on traditional radio, not on traditional TV. And, they don't want to, traditional radio and TV don't want to hear this. It's the voices of the real people that are out there, like yourself and all your guests, that make so much of a difference, even to one person. Well, it gives them the strength.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
And we have water park stories.
You have water park stories and pickleball.
Yeah, pickleball. But what's really cool about
you won't find out on network.
No.
Did I tell you the water park story?
You gotta tell me.
We have people come to the events and help out in the moved. And I have two ladies in the audience here who are, one of them is coming on. You could sneak the other one on too.
Yeah, right.
She's like, no. Came down, went to the Veterans Hospital. We went back to St. Albans Veterans Hospital. She brought all the fruit. She brought her boyfriend. She brought a friend. Then she helped at another event. Wow. And it's so cool to see something that we started, right, to remember the guys, other people going, hey, you know what? That's pretty cool. Can I help out? And people don't realize how much that means to me, that they say, like Richie showed up one day and said, now I got to go. But
no, I said,
where are the cookies?
First.
When do we get paid? Am I getting paid for this? Do I have? I'm only pushing the veteran halfway up the stairs.
Where's the food? What did you bring?
But John, what you guys provide is a lot of people don't know how to get involved. That's right. The issue. A lot of people don't know how to get involved, and when they come across your show, they're like, "Oh wow, I can get off the couch and I can go volunteer." And it's warm. You invite people. You and Richie invite people to be a part of something that they didn't know about. And the way you guys come off, it's inviting. Instead of just walking into a room of strangers, you guys bring them in and they feel like family already. So it makes it good. It makes it easy. It's an easy transition.
And here comes something stupid. Good.
No,
you were going to say, I know you. Poured his heart out.
Listen, I was appreciating what you were saying, and I was doing that. You hear that?
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yes, that.
I cut you off. You were going to say.
He never knows me. Because after the show, I blame him for never allowing me to talk.
That's so funny.
Don't worry, Pitbull does the same thing to me.
You know what, though, John? If we can also make it fun, like I think these ladies would say they had fun, at the event. If we can also make it fun and we're helping others and we're remembering the guys, it's such a cool night. I have to say that I think I enjoy before and after the show more than the show itself.
Right.
That's because I'm not funny. But still, I love talking to people. I love greeting people.
I do
too. Knowing their story, schmoozing. Right?
Yeah, it's true.
But Richie's funny.
Richie's funny.
No, I had
you're the second person that's ever said that.
Even on the way home, I was driving to Alba home. I had a great conversation, right? Great.
That's right. Thank you for driving Alba home that night.
You don't have to thank me.
It took us like 25 minutes to get her to go in the car with you. She's like, really?
No.
Is she going to talk?
Yes.
Is he going to tell those jokes?
Head down.
All right. So what else you have going on with the radio network?
Well, September 6th, we're doing a Dallas 9/11 stair climb,
Right.
and I don't. This is my first year. I was invited to speak at the Fort Worth stair climb.
Oh,
Not
wow.
as, yeah, and that's going to be held on September 13th.
Fort Worth. Where are they doing it in Fort Worth?
They're doing that. It's called
You got to go.
it's the Bass Building, over in the square in Fort Worth, in downtown Fort Worth, and
Wow.
they're not as big as they've only been in existence for 4 years, but they get all the responders in. They get probably about 500 responders in, 600 that make the climb. And each year, you look at these. Last year, I got to look at these kids, and I said, man, you guys weren't even born yet.
Yeah.
And here you are honoring families that, and brothers and sisters that you've never met. And it's such a heartwarming experience. I can't wait to see Fort Worth. I've never been to the Fort Worth one yet, but it is, they do these all over the country. And I think it's great. I think it's great for these responders.
I will try to come back next year. I screwed up, but I definitely want to try to come back. But we're going to come back and do that show in a few months to raise some money for one of your charities. That's going to be cool. So you got the Fort Worth. Anything else you wanted to talk about with the radio network or anything?
Well, we're just helping out a lot of different organizations. We have a couple of events coming up. The Thin Blue Line LEMC is hosting a golf outing for injured and fallen officers' families. That's going to be on September 29th over here in Fort Worth. It's their second annual. Last year, they raised a little over $12,000 for our fallen officers and their families. It just helps them, gives them a little extra for when they're, if they need a wheelchair or if they need to pay a bill, just like what Laughter Saves Lives does. So the Thin Blue Line.
That is
Rich?
awesome. Yeah, I have to tell you, on all benefits, though, when I hear golf, I'm out. I once played 9 holes with a golf cart, went home and crashed for 3 days. I couldn't.
With a golf cart?
I couldn't. It was too much walking.
It is a lot of walking. Tell me.
Well, you get a golf cart. You get a golf cart.
Yeah.
He still was tied.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't playing golf either. We sponsored a hole, and we're all gonna get dressed up like Caddyshack characters, and we're gonna make it a lot of fun at the 99% Radio Network hole.
Who are you dressing up as?
I am gonna be what's his name?
Rodney
Dangerfield. Yeah,
that is the best one.
All right, listen.
So
we gotta go. Give us the website.
The 99% Radio Network.com, or you can follow us on Facebook, A Badge of Honor. You can follow us on Facebook every Monday, A Badge of Honor from 5 to 6 Central Standard Time. Every Wednesday on Facebook or YouTube from 3 to 6 Central Standard Time.
All right.
Very good.
We'll
Thanks,
watch.
John. Thanks for taking the
Guys,
time.
thank you so much. Stay blessed. Rich, always.
Love you, buddy. Love you. He's a good man. He's a good man. Yeah, and he came out of work.
Wow.
He was waiting to drive home. He waited for us. It was very nice. Bobby, can you draw up the bocce fundraiser quick? Alba will be here at the bocce. We're going to be playing Italian music. It's going to be a fun day. Tanner Park in Copeg. Sign up. We got sign up as a team, or you can sign up as an individual. We'll throw you on a team. We're going to have lunch. We're going to have a little breakfast. We're going to eat. Wow. We're going to play Italian music. And we'll play a bocce.
You're going to get a lot of people.
I want you to come for an hour and just make fun of people. Like announce and make fun of people.
Yeah,
all right.
Do that, yeah.
All right. We're going to go to break, and we'll be back with our next guest, Angelina La Rosa.
Protect your family. Buy LifeVac now.
Thank you, Daddy.
That was us over 10 years ago.
Now LifeVac is responsible for saving over 4,000 lives from choking.
In the time it takes you to pick up the phone and call, another life could be saved.
The LifeVac saved my life in 1 to 2 seconds.
Protecting families has always been our mission. I'm sure you love your family like I love my daughter. Do us all a favor and get your own life back now.
Go to lifevac.net or call 877-LIFEVAC. Order now.
And we're back. Live the same live. That's big. We're all over the place. Throwing on television. Paradise Studios with Angelina. Hi, Angelina. And Alba. Alba joined us. Alba helps us out. She was volunteering at a few events. She's awesome. In fact, Angelina introduced me, and Alba was brave enough to come without Angelina.
Well, Alba's a professional volunteer.
She is. She is great.
She is at everything I do. She's there. And
you know what she said to me that day?
Uh-oh.
Anywhere I can help.
Yes.
Right.
She wants to be a part
Well,
of it.
she's like, what are you, vice president of Kiwanis or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the Kiwanis.
We need people like that in our community, that volunteer.
That's
Yeah, I
nice.
used to volunteer for the fire department. I was an EMT.
All right, enough.
Wow,
Enough,
right.
Alba.
Said
Enough now.
No,
No,
she was
I'm
an
kidding.
EMT. Are you kidding?
done.
No, you were. You still in EMT?
Not anymore. I was.
That's a lot of studying. That's a lot of studying.
Yeah, after COVID.
That's a lot of studying.
Yeah.
So you,
Me.
I love you.
I love you
You've
too.
been very good to us at Laughter Saves Lives.
Do you remember how we met?
Could we go to break? No, I'm kidding. Well, how did we?
I slid into your DMs.
Oh, did you?
I did. I saw your Facebook
Right.
thing, and I
Handsome?
saw that
Was I
you
handsome
did.
on there? Handsome?
Well, I didn't really look at that. I just saw that you did work for the fire department.
Mhm.
And that's near and dear to my heart. I have a niece in the fire department
right.
now.
Which fire
And
department?
I'm not sure what ladder she's at.
No, which fire department?
Oh, New York.
FDNY?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
yeah.
God, it could have
She
been one
wears
of
her
ours.
father's badge. And when John, who was the man that was just on?
John Salerno?
When he was talking about the stairs, my cousin did the stairs, and he did
Yeah.
not come out. So that's near and dear for sure.
I think we're going to do,
Vincent Jamona.
we're going to do Tunnel to Towers again.
All right.
Laughter Saves Lives team. It's been
Let's
a few
do it.
years. It's a zoo.
Do it.
It
All right,
is
let's do
a
it.
zoo, but
I'm in.
it's
We're
a fun
in.
it's a fun day. So number one, you started doing some stand-up comedy for how long have you been doing stand-up?
2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
Very funny.
I'm a finalist.
Finalist.
Friday in the Laugh Off.
Yeah, tell them where you're finalist.
I'm a finalist in the Long Island Laugh Off. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Could you imagine?
Could you imagine? There were 3 levels. Past level
How many
1,
people are
level
left?
2.
How many people are
I
left?
think there's about 13 of us competing.
All right.
Yeah, this is like serious business.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. But I always like when I talk to comics, I always like to ask them, what's your day job? A lot of comics don't, I'm a full-time comic. They don't want people to know about their day job.
Right.
Me personally, the audience, I feel, you're one of them. You're out there working, you're busting your chops, and you're doing this on the side, trying to do in the comedy world, but you're out there working. You are an occupational therapist.
I am.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Now, is there a seniors, kids? Where do you... What type of place do you occupational therapy?
I work for Farmingdale Schools. I treat children kindergarten to 5th grade with all different diagnoses.
So you bounce from school to school?
No. I'm only in one school, Saltzman East Memorial. I'm throwing a shout out. And it's children with all different diagnoses. Pretty much there are some with autism, some with just developmental delays, some with just some strength issues that are going to general ed class. So it's really a varied diagnosis, but I'm grateful to do what I do. For sure.
My dad's taking some occupational therapy, at 92. I had him on the pickleball court up in Pennsylvania the other day in his chair, and I go, take this paddle. And I'm throwing, he's hitting. And he was smiling.
But the ball had that rubber string on it.
Let's bring them to the VA next time. We can play.
Oh, that'd be fun.
But what I'm saying is that kind of stuff, not only does physical stuff, but mentally, they feel like they do. I want to get them to a pool.
Okay.
That's a great little workout.
It just reminds me.
Yes.
I am also a medium. So I went to a
meditation. Say medium.
Yeah. He went to a meditation, and it was in a pool. So you floated on these big giant floats, and she played sound bowls. It was this beautiful thing. So then I had an idea, what if I redid my backyard?
Right.
Can't that be a tax write-off? Like this beautiful backyard, and I could do therapy. You could come and do therapy in the pool, and it would be a write-off.
She's going to build a pool just for me.
That's
Well,
unbelievable.
no, I'm gonna build a pool for my family, but I thought I could do a write-off with it. Right?
I would
So
talk
it's
to your
all about
accountant
money.
before you start the process.
No, it's about enjoying the pool and getting a write-off
To pay for the pool.
to pay for the pool.
You never
Yeah.
saw my pool, but I wanted a nice waterfall or and the guy the kids call it the sewer pipe. It's just a PVC pipe that comes out of my filter and splashes into the pool. It's the most white trash thing you can ever see. But let me tell you something, very relaxing.
Yeah.
And if you stand there with your back, it's nice. It feels good.
Why don't you get one of those little decorative rocks to for the water to?
I have that on the side.
Oh.
I sit next to that.
Yeah.
I love running water. I love very relaxing.
Well, I have a question on this
Go ahead.
subject. Do you have a water park story?
No, but I do have a water. I just heard a water park story.
Oh, you did? Let's hear it.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say the name of the water park.
Right, great one.
But it might have been one that you guys mentioned, but I'm
Yes.
not saying.
Okay.
So
We'll say.
a reading specialist that I work with just came back from it, and she said that she didn't want alcohol. She just wanted, to hang out. It was a really hot day, so she asked for make it light, right? They poured a ton of alcohol in it. She's like, I couldn't even drink it. So she asked the bartender to please add ice, make it lighter or whatever. They poured her drink back into the blender and added that. So now her germs are in there back into the blender. And then they served it to somebody else. They served it to somebody else. She was like, okay. I said, I would have said, can I have a
Doesn't the
soda that you
alcohol though
open
burn
up?
all the germs?
Oh, you know what? Maybe. I don't know.
What do you think?
I'm not taking any chances.
Were you
though. That's
ever in the
gross.
nightclub days when they just went like this with the glass?
Yeah,
and they-
right.
they
It
put
was
them-
like
you
they
had
cleaned it
glasses
by,
with
licking
lipstick
the
and
rim.
everything else on it.
God.
Yeah,
My
I
family
know.
owned the luncheonette and they had the brush.
Yeah, that don't work.
You know the brush? It's clean against the brush.
Yeah. And the water squirted up.
No, it was just in a dirty thing. I know it's dirty water, but it was.
You had the blue water and they.
I used to eat out of the pot in the back of the luncheonette. My grandmother would go, Johnny, go have a meatball. I go back there.
Bashki, what are you doing?
What did I know? I was 9 years old.
Or your grandmother, for that matter.
She's from Italy.
She'd go eat a
She'd just kiss
meatball.
it. She'd just kiss it. It's fine. It's fine.
My
Good
second
memory.
rule.
Yeah.
You have a water park story over there?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
I think we should have a Laughter Save Lives day at Splish Splash.
Oh, I don't think I can go back to water
No,
park.
what?
I'm
Splish
still taking.
Fun.
My son got warts on his feet from
All right,
Splish
now we're
Splash.
not
We had
going to
season
Splish Splash.
passes.
You got it.
No,
Just
you're
from
getting-
standing in those
let's-
puddles.
let's do
Yeah,
something-
puddles.
All right, let's go to the beach. Let's do something fun.
All right. I love the beach. I'm at the beach a lot.
Check it.
Okay.
At the beach a lot. Pickleball. Teaching Alba pickleball soon.
Soon.
We haven't got together yet, but we're going to do it.
Oh,
right.
forget about it. You'll be doing pickleball all the time.
Yeah, I've never learned. So.
Oh, you never learned?
No.
Never learned.
I bet you
pickleball.
No,
really good.
bet you Alba doesn't fall backwards and has to go physical therapy for 8 months.
You'd be
Richie, are you
Like
surprised.
somebody else I
That
know.
was me.
Oh, nice.
5 minutes
10
we're
minutes, I
playing.
fell back. I popped my shoulder out,
Blood.
my elbow out,
Oh
my knee. I'm bloods everywhere.
Everywhere.
Not one fireman
Off the court. Richie,
knew what they were doing. They're
come
like,
on and play. Richie,
go,
get off the
move.
court.
you
get
know who
off.
took the shot at me? Les Bayer. And
Les Bayer was standing longer than you.
I
Didn't
thought-
say something to you
I
right
thought
there.
he was 18 years old the way he was playing. I'm like,
Oh,
get
man.
out of here.
Those ladies down there are dangerous. You'll see when you go down the park. Some
I
serious
can
ladies.
imagine.
Serious ladies. What else you want to talk about?
I don't know. We could talk about Ghost and Giggles.
Okay,
Yeah,
tell us about
please.
Ghost and Giggles.
So, Kristen Tinsley and I have a show called Ghost and Giggles.
Right.
We are both.
I love Kristen, by the way.
She
So
is
good.
my family now. That's it. We met well over a year ago, and it was just like a match. So she came up with this idea to have stand-up comedians that were also mediums. So we
Right.
have a gift that we're able to connect and hear from your loved ones. So we do our comedy about being mediums. I talk about coming out to my kids, what it was like for them, growing up with me, what that felt like, how my mother knew since I was a little girl. She always knew I had this
Interesting.
gift. Yeah, and then we go into the audience and we read people.
So
So
how much
it's really
comedy
fun.
is done? At the
Half the show is
Half is comedy and
And
half
what
Yeah.
other comedians and mediums do I know? about?
How many?
No,
Comedians,
who
mediums.
else?
Who else?
I know Kristen, you.
Kristen, myself. You know Nadia?
No.
She's the
Hold on.
Russian. She's Russian, beautiful blonde. She also she does astrology. So a lot of us are kind of
wow.
connected and
Yeah.
Something different. I
intuitive.
like
I'll be meeting
different
with Nadia.
stuff.
Yeah, and we will do a dinner show. We've worked at 317. Where else have we done? We've done like a few restaurants. We did Grexicana
Yes.
in June, so they'll
Do the
have like a
Giggle Room a
price
lot?
fix. The Giggle Room.
Where
we've done
could they
bunch of
go?
rooms.
See,
Yeah, where are you doing it next?
So you can go on Angela La Rosa, which is my Facebook, or my Instagram is Angela La Rosa Official. Because if you can imagine, people try to clone this.
Really?
So Angela
Yeah,
Rosa
yeah.
Official. Yeah.
Are you a medium too?
No.
Well,
No.
you can probably learn. It's probably easy. I'm
But
kidding.
no,
I'm
the
teasing.
truth
No,
is,
it's
listen,
not.
everyone has ability.
I'm teasing.
No, it's okay. I don't take offense. Everyone has ability. You have ability. I have a friend of mine who's an attorney, and I was asking him about some HIPAA laws, and he goes, "All right."
HIPAA?
I'm a big HIPAA guy.
He goes, "What else do you do?" And he was digging because he knew I wasn't telling him about being a medium.
Right.
And then he said to me, I think a lot of people have this. And I said, let me tell you, you've been doing this a long time. You can tell when someone walks in your office if they're lying or not. And he said, absolutely. So it's really, everyone has ability. It's a matter
I
of
agree.
if you work,
Practicing it or concentrating on it.
you just learn to listen.
Can you tell the future?
So I do get good. I can't give you the lottery numbers. Knock it
No,
off.
but
Knock it
I
off.
tried.
I
Knock
think
it
this
off,
guy.
John.
I think this guy has a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
What?
when I go out on
Of
stage,
course
like
he does.
after I follow him, he's really funny. And he kills, and he goes, "None of those new jokes are gonna work. Go get him."
No.
Yeah, every time.
Well,
None of those jokes gonna work. Go get him there.
But that's
But
from
everyone has
all past trial and errors. It's
You knew.
very low
You knew.
ratio of
Low ratio.
success.
But it's just about paying attention, and then you get a symbol library. So I might see something. I'm trying to think of what one of my symbols is off the top of my head, but I'll see something over and over, and then I'm like, oh, okay, like they want me to tell this person, give this message. So
All right,
that's how it works.
we have 30 seconds,
Okay.
and we're gonna bring out our other comic. Are we
Who may be
allowed
a
to
medium.
talk about your other job or not? All right.
He may
Who
be
may
a
be a
medium.
medium.
He may be a medium too.
Yeah.
When is this the big competition? Tell them again if they want to go.
Oh, well, it's sold out, but it's
Oh,
Friday the 29th at Governor's in Levittown. Then we have, I'm doing Larry Izzo's show September 18th. That's at Trace Scalini in Farmingdale, so look out for that.
and if she wins the contest, she will be on some Laughter Saves live shows. If she comes home,
I'm
anything
doing
below,
your show January.
anything below third,
Regardless,
Oh,
I'll
you
book
want
for
to see-
Funny you
January.
should mention that.
She's gonna do great.
No.
let's go to break.
No.
Let's go to break. We'll be right back.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Angela.
Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me in this beautiful set at Paradise Studios? Yep, this is Studio A, Paradise Studios in Long Island, New York. Right now I'm getting ready to record an infomercial for a client. If you need a place to record an infomercial, a news program, a sports show, this set is the bomb. We're set up now for a 3-camera shot. We got the green screen going. We do have a full LED video wall. So there's a lot of options here. So if you need to get some content done, if you have a product you want to showcase, if you want to set up a little infomercial, we can put it all together for you. This is the place to do it. Let's get your product, your brand out there. This is the place. I can help you do that. I'm the man for the job. My name is Bobby Lucera from Paradise Studios. I invite you to give me a call. Let's talk about your project and let's make it happen.
I've seen it. Hey, but I'm
We're
old.
back
We're
with
back,
this
Rob
is
White.
Leslie.
Rob, we're back with this guy.
Comedian Rob White.
I
I
think
find him very
comedian,
funny.
well dressed, best dressed. Number 2, behind Monty. I'm going to give Monty a head.
He does.
He's
Yeah.
been doing it longer, and this man not to pay him as much
I
next
look
time.
like the weatherman on your broadcast right now.
You really do.
Yeah, right.
Really do. You
Hopefully
want to
it's gonna
practice
like
a
out
little?
there, right?
You want to practice a little?
Partly clear with the chance of rain. And,
Chance of fire truck.
chance of fire truck. Yeah. we got fire
So
truck.
thank you so much for coming to
Thank
do the
you
show.
for
We've
having
been
me.
trying to get you on You're one of the funny rising comics on the Long Island scene,
too,
right?
Yeah,
the Long
yeah,
Island
doing-
scene,
doing the best I
Jersey.
can out
no,
there,
you're not
you know?
doing too good,
Jersey,
Jersey.
no.
But Long Island, you're kicking
Jersey,
butt.
Jersey got nothing.
You tried something the other day. I'm very very proud of you. I think it was a gamble.
Yep, of course. This
Tell
whole
them what you
thing is-
did. What did you do?
I was down in Austin, Texas, with a whole group of comics down there doing comedy for about 10 days, and went on Kill Tony, which
Wow, it's a big show.
Yeah, they did. It's basically like a comic search kind of sort of thing. You get on there, they pull your name out of a bucket, you know.
Were they going from city to city with this?
Well, they're based out of Austin, so they're always there every Monday. But they are now, they recently.
Oh, it's every Monday.
Every Monday they're in Austin, but they do random places. Like they just did Madison Square Garden, and Allison Persky, Long Island's own Allison Persky.
Yeah, she did really well.
Yeah.
She did well. Unfortunately, myself, I was not so well. I didn't
Next
actually
time.
think. When you're not thinking. I wasn't prepared.
Right.
I wasn't
That's
being a
okay.
good Boy
Next
Scout.
time you will be.
How fast after they pull your name or you put your name in that you get called?
I mean, you're waiting around there for about maybe a couple of hours.
Right.
You had all that
So,
time.
all the time,
to
but you
prepare.
you start when you're in a bar, okay? They're waiting you in a bar, so you're like, yeah, I'll have a whiskey, I'll have
Right,
another, I'll
right.
have 3. I'm not going to get called. It's never going to happen.
And then boom.
boom, your name, and then they just grab you.
What
and
did
they
you do when they said Rob White?
I was like, oh no, please, why?
No, please.
Just no.
That's
I'm not
why
prepared.
you were there, right?
Yeah, but when you sign up for something like,
Yeah.
how many times you bought a lottery ticket? You never win.
Right.
You never
right,
win. You
that's
don't win. So you just expect to lose. You're like, I'm planning to lose. And then when they call you, you're like, this would have been a good time for me to be. I wasn't wearing my suit. I wasn't prepared.
Right.
I looked like,
Did you have an audition for?
one of the other dregs?
I just looked like any old dad.
Did you have an audition for any of the other talent shows?
I did
The
Last Comic
Voice,
Standing.
America's Got
Yeah.
Talent.
We did the Last Comic
That
Standing.
was a while ago.
And that was when you had to wait on the streets. So we waited on the street all night long.
But
It
it's-
was a blast.
I did.
Just
I did
because
one
of
year.
My name alone, I didn't write it.
Why? What?
I waited all day.
I got a number once. I got a time once. I knew somebody. The other time I waited all night. It was kind of fun.
I'll tell you what, that
You know?
was more fun to sit online with a couple hundred comics
Yeah.
all night long on the streets of
Yep,
New York City.
yep.
What a blast. What a blast.
Did you ever audition for America's Got Talent?
No, I never did
I
that.
did. I
no.
get a call the night before from Manny Arise. Talk about Manny.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Sure,
And he
sure.
says, why don't you come with me and Pat Marone, right? We're going to, I go, nah, man. He goes, come on, what else are you doing? You'll maybe have the chance of getting on TV. I go down and we get right to the front of the line. Somebody knew somebody, whatever. And I go in a room. They're sitting along the wall. Manny goes up, destroys in front of one girl. She is laughing at the table like this. I go up. My first line is, I get postcards in the mail. A girl got a postcard in the mail. Oh, it was on the show with me. And she goes, forget it. The punchline is Pine Lawn Memorial Cemetery. But I went up and I go, Pine Lawn. I was so nervous because Manny just.
You never heard the end of that?
Like, next. The whole way home, I got to hear Pat Marone going,
Oh, yeah.
Pine Lawn.
And Pat's the kind that'll sit in the back of the room and when you're doing your set.
Oh,
and do
he's
that.
terrible.
He's terrible.
He's
When you follow someone that does that, it's I did an open mic / audition for Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club in Jersey, talking about doing bad in Jersey.
Oh, really?
And right before I got
hates
to
me,
go
that
up,
guy.
like I think he hates everybody, but I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just what I've been
his thing.
told. I don't know if you know Joey Diaz, murder machine. Joey Diaz just drops in and they put him up. Like, oh, no, hold on, give him a minute. He's just going to go up real quick. And he just murders the room.
It's like following
Rob
the
White.
And they're all like talking to him as he's getting off. Oh my God. And then they're like, yeah, Rob White. And I went up and I was like, that doesn't even matter. Nothing matters.
I followed Chris
Mama,
Rock and
you're
Andrew
so
Dice Clay.
strong.
Not the same night.
See, yeah,
Not the same night.
But now it's like
Ugh.
everybody's still talking about what they just
Yes.
saw.
Yes.
And you're like, I might as well just go up here and light myself on fire.
I was at a club and Kevin James went up and he goes, I want to go up now. So he went up, Kevin James went up. And then they go, Rich, you're going to go up after.
Next, thanks.
Well, the standing ovation, I'm walking out during his standing ovation. I'm like, thanks. Wow. I never got a standing ovation coming on the stage, but I guess they knew, you know. But as the first, he opened up for me.
Yeah, that's what
Right?
you could say.
That's what I say.
Yeah, I was on the stage with him, so therefore I am.
Yeah.
So what else is going on, Mr. Rob, in your life?
Now just keep him busy, staying away from water parks. because you guys have
Now, you
given
have a good water
Oh, I
a
park.
still
sounding
feel it.
review of water parks here. I hope this isn't sponsored by Splish Splash. I mean, who is?
Ooh,
No,
we're working
we
on
could get
Splish Splash.
sued.
You guys are getting.
You could?
Well, what we said.
No, that's
we
why
said
you
everything was
Barasch and
true.
McGarry, right? So they
Oh,
can
we
they,
got
they
Barasch
can
and
Yeah,
McGarry.
they can
9/11 lawyers,
represent
but
us.
Yeah.
They can figure it out.
They can
Good eye,
represent us.
good
Yeah,
eye.
no. Who's crapping in the lazy river? That's disgusting.
It was only little
That's-
poops. It wasn't
yeah.
like a.
See, I'm
Yeah.
old fashioned.
Rabbit
I
size.
crap at the beach still. You know what I mean? I don't wait. The water park.
You got the
But-
beach.
Yeah, you go to the
Hey.
beach when you got to do it. I'm old fashioned. I don't do all this new stuff. I feel like I'm older
And
than you guys
It's
with things.
contributing
But
back to nature.
yeah, exactly.
Right?
It's where it belongs. It's good for the fish. The
Well,
fish
but-
love it.
If you're a comic and you want to make your grandchildren laugh, that poop got me a lot of laughs that whole weekend.
Oh my God, you saw it.
'Cause they saw it, but I'm just saying I called it back 10 times in conversations to get them to
Oh
laugh.
man.
You
I
know,
would just put fake ones in there just to see what people would do. Maybe a ground up Snickers bar or
Yeah,
something.
they
You know?
have them.
Yeah, they do. They got
honey,
it.
how was work today?
You know what? No,
Fish in the poop out of
nobody
the
is
pool.
fooled by the fake.
Poop.
Nobody's fooled by the fake dog poop, but they would be in a water
In a
park.
water park, you get out of the pool.
That's where it works.
Yep. Yep.
I always
All
liked
right.
the water park. I don't know. Now you ruined it for
So
me.
what else, Rob? What else is going on? in
Nah,
your
just
life?
keeping busy. Like I said, we just got back from Texas. That
Yeah.
was an amazing trip.
Yeah.
Guys down there all put this. There's this group of guys, Will McCarrow and Donnie Roy. They have this comics on the island. They have this thing called the Hamburger Club, which is like it's almost like Jeopardy for comedians. Except and they pull your name out of a bucket, same kind of way as Kill
Right.
Tony, but you become a contestant on the show. And the way you do it is you have to answer the questions and be funny. If you make people laugh, you get points and so on, and that's how you win the game.
Ooh.
And they've been doing amazing with. They started off at this little dive bar out here in St.
Oh.
James, and they worked their way up to now the Broadway Comedy Club picked them up, and
Nice.
and they've been doing it at the Amityville Music Hall, and then
Right.
the Creek and the Cave, one of the #2 club in Austin, picked it up, and so
Wow.
they were like, "We're going down. We want to get a posse together." So I was like, "I have to go."
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fun. That's
what
fun.
How long did
Austin's
you go
great.
for?
It was 10 days.
Austin
10 days.
is
10
nice.
Wow.
It's like it's like comedy Vegas down there. You know what I always explain to people whenever we talk about Austin now. This city is so
Did you
insane.
perform down there?
Yeah, yeah. we had to get
Austin's
up on
not
stage.
Texas.
No,
You know
it's
what I mean?
not.
It's
No,
so
it's
different.
a very different world down
Yep.
there. It's almost like what the San Francisco was to the hippies in the '60s is now what Austin is like
Really?
to stand-up comedy.
Oh,
You
I
go
gotta
out
go.
there
That's
and-
my
and
next time. You just sold.
I was in the one bar and there's an open mic going on and I'm looking at it, but then I'm looking all the way to the other side of the bar and there's another open mic.
Oh,
There's
wow.
two
In the same
And
place.
and there's one next door. There's one downstairs.
That's
and
like
there's a-
Nashville, right?
Oh.
You've been to Nashville.
I've been
You
there.
walk down that main street, every
Yeah.
bar
It's-
is a band.
Yeah, 6th Street out there
Yeah.
is all comedy. So it was like comedy overdose. You know, now I'm back to like civilian
Would you go back?
world.
Oh,
As
see,
far
there's
no
the-
for comedy, I would absolutely go back. But for
What
as-
about real shows, paid shows?
What about a
Oh,
Laugh
no,
to Stage
there's
live show?
paid shows going on
Quite fun.
everywhere down there. I
Yeah.
saw Joe Rogan and Ron White and Tony Hinchcliffe and Shane Gillis. I saw everybody perform.
Wow.
But it's not be honest with you, it's not a very pretty place. You know, it's
Oh,
not-
Austin is?
Austin's, I don't know, it's kind of like there's a lot of homeless down there.
Yeah.
You know, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of comics too, and sometimes you can't tell the difference. Hey, one guy come up to me, talk to me for a couple minutes, and I'm like, move on.
That
He's like,
might
I'm a
have been the
comic.
best
I'm going up
thing I've
next.
said this
Oh,
whole
you're my brother, you
conversation.
know?
I'm going up after you.
Yeah, he was fun. Yeah.
It's true.
That's funny.
So we had a really good time down there. It's
Yeah,
definitely
I'm jealous.
one of those places.
We
to
went
be.
to Fort Worth. We had a blast.
I went
And
to
it
Fort-
was-
That's where I rode the bull. Remember? That's the whole. I got video. I rode the bull.
and it's a honky tonk town. It's
Yeah,
bar
yeah.
after bar after, and they all got bands. All the windows are open. And
Look at you,
That's-
honky tonk.
That's kind of fun,
I
though.
like the way you just threw that out there. What does that mean? What is honky
it's a
tonk?
honky tonk. You
What does
know,
that mean?
You've been Rodeo Rick now, right? Is that what it is?
30 years.
Rodeo
I've
Rick's
been
what's
doing
going
Rodeo-
on, so,
Rodeo
you know,
Ricky, yeah.
was
Rodeo
it always
Ricky's
Rodeo
falling,
Ricky?
falling on the side.
White
now,
Coast
right?
Farms, right? Yeah. You guys got a giraffe now out
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
That's crazy. How does one even transport a giraffe around?
Oh,
Sunroof.
it was
Sunroof.
made-
Do
You
you,
gotta have
do
a
you have
sunroof.
to, like, I mean, if you're going to bring one out, do they lower him down into the trailer?
No.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
this is
assuming
cool.
They weren't born
It's a
there.
$3 million pavilion. You're on the second floor. And just today I was in there and he put his head over the wall and I'm scratching his neck.
Rodeo
He's
Ricky.
15 feet tall. And he's like, and then he turned his whole body around. I was scratching this side.
Oh, that's kind
Does
of
he?
cool.
What kind of
unbelievable.
noise does a giraffe make?
Is that right?
Is it?
Because
Fancy.
they got a fake giraffe
Is that real or is
by
that?
the train and it goes.
I taught my granddaughter that a turtle goes.
They growl.
And in
like,
nursery school, she was trying to convince everybody in the class that that's.
Is the
Teacher
turtle
said,
goes,
"I don't know. The turtle makes no noises." And she goes, "Yeah, my grandpaps taught me." Oh. I sounds like you are such an idiot.
she's right. She's right.
Such an idiot.
Yeah, what does a giraffe do? It's like a stegosaurus. Is it just
They also have dinosaurs.
He's very
there
proud
now.
of the
They
giraffe.
just opened up last week.
You don't have real dinosaurs. Though. Come on now.
I
They
don't
have
wanna give it
dinosaurs?
away.
You know.
Yeah, that was another.
Rodeo Ricky, well, you inviting people there like you're getting a commission.
I don't get anything for that.
They don't give you nothing. You're just there all the time. And they're just like,
He's gonna let me
I
in.
get
give him a
paid,
cowboy
yeah.
hat and see what happens.
Oh no, it's a whole show. I have my own arena.
Yeah.
Rodeo Ricky's
My
show.
arena,
Rodeo Ricky's
300
World.
people fit my arena. It says Rodeo Ricky's Country
It's your own
Comedy
spot.
Jamboree.
Yeah.
And now you guys are gonna be switching over to Halloween soon.
You know what I said? See what happened.
We
a
got
year
30
ago.
seconds, Rich.
The magician died last year,
Uh-oh.
so I
End on a
filled
high
his
note.
spot. But I got. It's funny. The best
Magician's dead.
magic gig on Long Island is performed by a guy that's not a magician.
So you're the
Ladies and
magician now.
gentlemen,
Do everything.
Does it
Rob
all.
White.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
us.
so
No,
much
thank you for
coming
getting
on.
dressed and
Awesome.
coming in.
Yeah.
Angelina. We had John Solano. We had Alba.
And the sentence of the night is: in Austin, Texas, you can't tell the difference between a comedian
And
or
the
a
home.
homeless.
It's true.
Good night, everybody. We're going to the diner. See you next week.
Uh,